Этот копец с вылетом вообще разочаровал меня.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together.
Well, we seem to be getting
It was
closer.
almost always a
Try
bar,
this next
though.
one.
That's universal.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Какие тупые роботы.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
О, это я.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Но он, наверное, забыл, что я военный, блин.
They
Ёбаный
won't
рот.
be able to hide from him
Прошу
for
прощения.
long.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
Found another intact memory.
Better this way, though.
Whenever you're ready.
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Жуть.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
Чувак.
It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Старика.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Прикольно паузу ставится.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Не увидите.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now
Телепортировали.
it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
An Institute scientist wouldn't help us.
They want him dead, remember? And you killed the man they sent to do it. I think Virgil would have every reason to be grateful. Or at least afraid. His last known location was the glowing sea. Not sure how reliable that memory is. That's not a place people go, or come back from.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Ой, бля, что он мне пугает?
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Easy wheezy. Easy peasy.
Gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing.
И вот сюда надо. Ой, точно надо переодеться. Все, уходим. Улика. Мусорщика. На первом этаже что тут есть? Бейсбольный биток. Опа.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
Ох ты!
There we go.
На нахер. На нахер. На нахер. Отопорил.
Nice.
Новые подписчики.
Hey.
What can I do?
Здесь ты умеешь этим всем пользоваться.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Да выкинуть.
Hey.
Where to?
Стелс. Писки, мусорщик, куча всякого говна. Они или мы? Они Медленно.
Oh, do you smell that?
Целая куча бит под серебряного плаща. Пожалуй, возьмем. Так, нафиг все не надо.
Able to see anyone coming in here.
That's it.
Ложка и ключ, прикиньте. Полезно. Вещи. Щетка. Неплохо, неплохо.
What a bunch of junk.
Ай, блядь, пизда мне. Пайпер, стреляй! Да попади ты в голову ему. Пиздец. Не ткнулся. Пивко.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
Пайпер? Мать твою.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Gonna be your last mistake.
Тир прям какой-то.
Really held your own there, Blue. Lost him.
А что ты села? Резко.
Perfect.
Будет разобрать. Вот можно, ладно, что-нибудь менять. Высоко.
Yes.
Лол.
Sweet. There we go.
Неплохо, неплохо. Пайпер, валим отсюда. Еще 10 минут и все. Все. Да. Поставлю-ка, я думаю, на SSD-шник Fallout. Будет быстрее загружаться. Угу, конечно. 10 раз. Крит.
Heads up.
Ой, простите.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Угу. Мы пойдем сразу идем костюм.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Перо в бок.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah. But I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Нихера себе. Неплохо, неплохо.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Блядь. Убивать. Повышение силы владельца, увеличение урона, наносимого им в ближнем бою. Оружие. 40, нифига себе. Уменьшение урона от людей. 30. На 600 вес 7. Так, 32, видите? Серебряный. Круто.
walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Броня прям.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him now if you'll excuse me.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss
Look alive.
Selmy and
You say
her
the
kid
word.
over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Your lady friend there. She's the
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian.
I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Опача.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I've found a new friend.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with me.
Ours now.
А, да.
Look alive.
Point the way.
Galaxy News.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no!
Oh man!
Death is coming for me.
Пайпер.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is,
Пайпер.
Great, great. Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already.
Shoot.
Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself.
Don't worry.
Since he's got a whole new market. Kids.
I'll take a look,
Even with
sure.
his garbage
Purchase have
cans, he's
arrived.
just
Uh-huh.
breaking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets. Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Keep your hands up and see.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Come on,
look at the clown.
Dollface. It's right,
This is
Truey.
my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespass.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market.
Препараты для детей, бля.
Cherry
В
flavored
бизнес.
jet, bubblegum
Как
mentats.
влиться в бизнес?
Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
And yeah, of course I'm all right.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Oh, yeah.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. They can't put you up to this? You keep moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you...
Mm-hmm.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Board up the windows because we're putting you out of business.
Screw you.
For I am not
Waste the freak.
captivating. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have flouted Polly's paltry perception to gain access to your den of depravity.
Take more than that. Sorry, boss. I had no idea. Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud. Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me too.
Куда она
Shroud's
отправилась?
bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous
Piper,
assassin
ёб
Kendra
твою
was
мать.
recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action,
Кто-то.
stay near
Hey,
Whitechapel
you.
Charlie.
Looking for
The
work?
Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the
Yeah, when can I start?
Well, aren't you an evil bee? If you don't mind a little manual labor and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Trust me, there will be much more later on. Just take the 50 caps.
10? Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna need more to go on.
You're just gonna...
I'm in.
That's what I like.
Окей, потом...
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This
Hey, Cleo.
is someone
You're buying. Even a girl with an
Uh-huh.
Which criminal
Let's see what you got.
technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob bot's heads is still talking.
Вообще весь.
I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But
I still got my kiss of see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Ладно, ребята, пожалуй, продолжим в следующей серии. Спасибо, что смотрели, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, заходите на YouTube канал, смотрите меня на Твиче, добавляйтесь в друзья.